Minnesota House Republicans today proposed a sweeping transportation funding package to try to kickstart lawmakers toward ending the session. There are only 5 days left in it, and they haven't passed any of the major spending bills. Pat Kessler is keeping watch at the Capitol. What's going on, Pat?
Well, Frank, Republicans are very tough negotiators. They say they're not going to pass any of these other big bills unless and until this transportation bill passes. And today they did roll out a compromise, but it includes a license tab fee hike that they blasted Governor Dayton for doing just yesterday. Republicans once opposed a fee hike on license tabs. Now they're for it. $100 million in fee hikes every year,
which we believe is true compromise.
Under the plan, current drivers won't pay more for car tabs, only new car buyers. There's no gas tax hike. And the tax hike hating GOP says raising tab fees is not a tax hike.
We don't believe so. We believe it's a user fee for our roads.
The Republican compromise does not include new money for light rail transit, including Southwest Light Rail. The GOP House Speaker says it's so unpopular with his members, he's willing to kill it.
Yes, I would.
But Democrats say without transit, there's no deal.
Transportation infrastructure is multi-generational. When highways get built, when transit systems get built, it's not always about you and the people that are paying for it today. It's about its investments in the next generation.
Late in the day, Governor Mark Dayton emerged from a negotiating session describing the GOP offer as politics, not policy.
If you're in the majority, as they are, then they have a responsibility to co-govern. And this bill is unfortunately become more about next November's election than it has about the future of Minnesota.
Well, the transportation bill is key to breaking this logjam here, but there are other bills that are held up, not just Southwest Light Rail. For example, there's a bill to require private companies to offer paid family leave. That is stalled in the Minnesota House, and so is a tax bill that includes tax breaks to build a new stadium, a soccer stadium in St. Paul for Minnesota United. So, Frank, that's just a couple of the other high-profile bills, but right now here, nothing's really moving.
With 5 days left. Yeah.
That's right.
So, Pat, are Republicans, I mean, is it brinksmanship, or are they really willing to kill Southwest Light Rail, even though taxpayers have spent millions of dollars just in the planning process of it?
Yeah, you know, that is a really good question. The House Speaker says there is not a single vote in the Republican caucus in the House for this $1.7 billion project between Minneapolis and the western suburbs. But if the state does not come up with $135 million this year, a lot of these folks are going to have to walk the plank, because the state is going to lose $900 million in federal funding, and that will, in fact, stop Southwest Light Rail in its tracks. And that's just in the next couple of days. They're going to have to make that call.
Be interesting. We'll see a lot of you the next couple of days, it sounds like, Pat.
Yes, sir. We're ready.
Very good. Thank you.